President Trump, who earlier on Monday called for Iran to surrender, is now calling for a ceasefire. Arawilo News Network, Associated Online Agencies. Doha and Iran says it has fired missiles at Qatar and Iraq, although there are reports that it has also struck US bases in the region except Saudi Arabia. Iranian state media has announced that Iran has launched a strong and successful response to the US attacks. The state-run Tasnim news agency of the Islamic Republic of Iran said that Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps had fired missiles at US bases in Qatar and Iraq in the last few minutes on Monday. Iran later discussed the purpose of the missile strikes and the locations they targeted. For its part, the Qatari government has spoken out about the missiles fired from within its country targeting US interests. Majd al-Ansari, the official spokesman for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, said in a tweet on the X account, "We consider this a blatant violation of the sovereignty of the state of Qatar, its airspace, international law, and the United Nations Charter." He said Qatar's air defense systems successfully thwarted the attack and intercepted the Iranian missiles. He added, "All necessary measures have been taken to ensure the safety of the personnel at the base, including members of the Qatari military, friendly forces, and others. We confirm that there were no casualties as a result of this attack." The spokesman said Qatar reserves the right to respond in a manner commensurate with the nature and scale of this blatant aggression. He stated, "Qatar has suspended all flights to its airspace after the Iranian attack, which is home to the largest US military base in the Middle East, Al Udeid Air Base. The base is home to about 8,000 US citizens. According to the US State Department, it is unclear how many people were killed in the Iranian attack that caused the flights to be suspended. However, it is uncertain whether the Iranian missiles that Qatar claims to have captured through Dome Iron are the ones that Israel and its defense allies, the United States, Britain, France, and others, were unable to defend against, and which are raining down on Israel like rain and damaged many sites. Meanwhile, the Iran's Supreme National Security Council has officially stated that although Iran destroyed the US base in Qatar, the attack did not pose a threat to Qatar or its people. It added that Iran is committed to maintaining and continuing the warm and historic relations with Qatar. The statement issued by Iran's Supreme National Security Council, quoted by Iranian state media, said that the number of missiles used is comparable to the number of bombs used by the US against 3 Iranian nuclear sites. The Qatari government, which said that its air defense systems had intercepted all Iranian missiles. The attacks on Israel and US bases in the Middle East show how the war in the East is escalating, with calls for peace and a ceasefire.